Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to find out what the actual value of any given fraction is and what it actually means to find out the value of a fraction. Okay, so let's say we're given a fraction such as a divided by b, and as you know, a fraction always has a numerator in a in this case and a denominator which is b in this case. Okay, now you can also write this fraction in the following way, which is to say that a divided by b, because in fact all a fraction is a number, which is the numerator, being divided by another number, which is the denominator. Okay, so that is all a fraction is. And to find the actual value of a fraction, okay, what you have to do is to solve this problem. Okay, so let's actually try to do this. Okay, so let's say we have the number 7 divided by 5. So this is a fraction. A in this case is 7 and b in this case is 5, and we want to try to find out what the actual value of this fraction is. Okay, so the first thing that we do is put the 7 and the 5 in their respective places. We do that, and now we have to solve the problem, right? Now I put it in a calculator and we got the answer 1.4, but don't worry, we'll actually do this manually if we have to. Okay, so let's actually try to do this manually. Okay, now 7 divided by 5, the way you do division is the upper number always goes inside, and the lower and the number which is like 5 in this case, the bottom number goes on the outside, and then you try to divide it. Okay, so 5 times 1 is equal to 5. Okay, so when we try to subtract 7 and 5, we get the answer 2, right? I have gotten really bad at this. But 5 subtracted with 7, right? You get 2. Okay, so now because we can't really multiply any actual number with because 2 is actually too small, we just put a decimal point over there to get a 0 down there. Okay, so we put a decimal point there, we get a 0 down there. Now we have 20. Now we do know that 5 times 4 is equal to 20, right? So we write that 5 times 4 is equal to 20, and when we try to subtract both of these two down, we get nothing in the end. So it's a complete division right there, 1.4. And as you can see, we get the same result. The actual thing that I wanted to convey over here is that we get the same result whether we use a calculator or whether we do it normally, like manually, right? So we get the same answer, and 1.4 is going to be our value over here in this case, and you can use this to solve to find the value of any fraction over here. Okay, so that is all there is to today's video. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I really hope you learned something.